Lucid dreaming is a fantastic adventure that anyone can learn to do, if they are willing to dedicate some time and effort to develop this skill. Lucid dreaming is basically the ability to become conscious in a dream. That is the ability to realize that you are dreaming, and then be able to actively and quite consciously move within and change aspects of that dream event. A lucid dreamer, for example, can easily make him or herself float and fly within a dream, and indeed this is my most favorite thing to do when I am lucid dreaming. Lucid dreamers can do just about anything that they want in a dream. Indeed, when a lucid dreamer develops enough skill at manipulating within a dream, the dream world becomes a private virtual reality chamber, where they are able to be and do whatever they want. Many people therefore would love to learn how to be able to have these experiences, and I am often asked how a person can learn to have lucid dreams and increase their frequency. My answer is always to recommend the only technique that has really helped me, and that is to create, develop, and solidify the dreaming double body. This technique basically involves the act of creating another self, that is a second body, a thought form or energy body. By doing this, a person is able to work on two very important aspects of the lucid dreaming experience. Firstly, a person is able to create a more cohesive and solid dreaming body. This is important because it is this dreaming body that becomes your active body when you are in a dream. When you are dreaming, you leave behind the physical body, comfortable and safe in your bed hopefully, and engage a new body, a dreaming body that is far more powerful than the physical body that you left behind. By engaging in the act of creating, developing, and solidifying your dreaming double, or energy body, you help to consolidate your dreaming form in the dream state. The more stable that your dream form becomes, the easier it is to wake up in the dream, and the easier it is to move and manipulate yourself and your dream environment once you become lucid. The second, and perhaps most important thing that the creation of the dreaming double does, is that it helps to create a deep bond between the ego consciousness and the dreaming body. In this way, the ego consciousness, which is your waking self, can then be linked in a way to the dreaming consciousness. This link, this expansion of the ego self, makes the possibility of becoming lucid in a dream much more likely. This is so because dream lucidity, that is, becoming awake within a dream, is really the act of joining the dreaming self and the waking self. This joining of the dreaming and the waking self is best done, in my opinion, by allowing the waking self, that is, the ego, to expand itself, to become more aware of other deeper portions of the totality of the whole being of which it is part. In this way, and through the technique of creating, developing, and solidifying a double body, the ego becomes more complex, stronger, better able to deal with, and control, the dreaming portions of the whole self. The technique of creating, developing, and solidifying the double body is a type of augmented visualization, and as a result, people that don't believe that they are good visualizers can feel left out, thinking that they cannot take part in using this technique. The thing is though, that there is far more to visualization than just seeing something in the mind's eye. If you are a person, for example, that is having trouble visualizing, that is, you are having trouble seeing yourself in your mind doing this thing or that, then what you need to do is to stop trying to see yourself doing whatever the visualization demands, in order to create a double body. That is, stop trying to see a picture in your mind. Instead, if you are really good at feeling things, for example, instead of visualizing pictures, then use your talents as a strong kinesthetic, that is, feeling, visualizer, and feel yourself doing what you are required to do in these exercises. We could say that most energetic exercises, including the development of the double body, are one form of visualization or another. But when the term visualizing is used, most people assume that this means that you have to create a visual picture in your mind's eye. But in reality, visualizing could also mean to create a kinesthetic feeling in your body. So that in the case of visualizing a double body, you could visualize feeling what it would feel like to be in your double body. No mental picture is needed at all, just feeling. There is no need to see anything if nothing comes into your mind, just feel your way through the exercise. This then means that you are not out of luck, if you are not good at creating images in your mind's eye. What you need to do is just feel, instead of see. In actuality, kinesthetic visualization can be far stronger than a picture in the mind's eye, because the certainty and the power of such feeling visualizations is incredibly powerful. My recommendation then is that if you think that you are a bad visualizer, that is, you feel that you are bad at creating images in your mind's eye, that you visualize kinesthetically with your whole body instead. In this way, you will be able to do any visualization exercise, and I think you will be very pleasantly surprised when you discover that these experiences can be incredibly powerful and life-changing. If you would like to know more about how to create, develop, and solidify the double dreaming body, about dream states, and about out-of-body travel in general, then I recommend the book Out-of-Body Experiences, Quickly and Naturally. I will leave a link to the book in the description below.